Hey guys, this is Aaron. I've never really done this before, but hoping that somebody might find this beneficial. I know that before I had this surgery, I had been doing a lot of research and just trying to find out what it's all about and how the recovery process is. And thought maybe I can post my progress and see if somebody finds it beneficial. Quick summary, about a year and a half ago, I hurt my wrist and wasn't really sure what happened. It was just real sore, didn't know that it was an injury, so I continued on with a sore wrist, and it never really got well. And it was probably about a year that went by before I finally decided to go to the doctor, where they x-rayed it, did an MRI. Long story short, they told me that I tore my Scapholunate ligament, and said that the only way to fix it was through reconstructive surgery. So I had a big decision to make. They said I could continue to live with a torn ligament or fix it. And if I left it as is, I would eventually develop severe arthritis, which would make me not a candidate to have the surgery later on. So I opted to have the surgery, and today is the day after surgery. So before surgery, I had complete motion in my wrist like I do with my left hand, and this is the day after surgery. My surgery was yesterday around 1 o'clock, and that's about 24 hours ago. Probably one of the worst parts about the surgery directly after was the numbness of my arm. So they do a nerve block in my shoulder, and from here all the way to my fingertips, it was completely numb during surgery, after surgery, until this morning when I started to gain feeling back. So very, very weird feeling, very difficult to get comfortable in bed and go to sleep. So, if you do have the surgery, the way I ended up situating myself was put a pillow across my chest or belly and then set my arm on top of it like that. And I put a pillow on my right side behind my elbow, my shoulder, to keep my arm from sliding off. If anyone's had a completely numb arm, it's very easy for this thing to just fall wherever it wants to go, and you really don't even know it because you can't feel it. So it's important to get it in a spot to where it won't move. So that's what I did last night. I slept okay. First thing in the morning, I started to get feeling in my fingers, and so far the pain hasn't been really bad at all. I took my first dose of pain medicine about an hour ago. Didn't really need it, but wanted to go ahead and try to, what they say, stay ahead of your pain. So this is where I'm at now. They tell you to move your fingers as much as you can, which I have pretty good movement in my fingers. And like I said, it's been 24 hours, and if anyone finds this video helpful or interesting, please comment and let me know, and I will continue to post progress as I go along. I'm not interested in subscribers. I'm not a big YouTube person, so just thought somebody might find this helpful. So let me know. Thanks, everyone.